Hey, it's Holly. Welcome to Living It Country and welcome to our tiny home build series. Today we're going to be doing a DIY and sharing the process of it in our master bedroom we are creating for my mom. And we are going to be using this beautiful lumber here by Weber Lumber. And it is absolutely gorgeous. We've used it before actually. So this is their Hampton White Shiplap. It is absolutely gorgeous. And one thing I love about this is that it gives such a timeless look. And here's how I know that it gives this timeless look. We actually had this in our tiny home that was built it's probably been 28 years now, and this kind of wood was in that tiny home. And so my grandparents built it. I think it looks absolutely gorgeous, and just the different tones in this wood. It's got like this grayish, bluish look to it, and it just feels so cozy, warm, and inviting. So we wanted to bring it into our tiny home here. Now, before we get started, I just wanted to kindly thank Akara for sponsoring a portion of today's video. So let's go ahead into the master bedroom and start this DIY wall together. A blank slate wall in this glorious master bedroom gave us so many options and so many ideas. So welcome to day one of our project. We started off this project by measuring where the studs are, as well as doing tons of prep work that you guys won't see. We covered up the beautiful flooring that we just installed about a month prior to this video, because the tile guy was expected to come, which he has about 1/4 of the shower done. I cannot wait to share it with you guys. We are using a Zeliage tile, and then we're also using a penny marble tile for the base. I cannot wait to share with you guys. It is looking gorgeous. So for this project, we actually only had about an hour and a half. My mom came over and she played Rummy Cube with the kids, which is one of our family favorite games. And we were able to get a little bit of things done before it got dark out. So we're using the Hampton White Shiplap from Weber Lumber. We love these products so much. In fact, this almost looks identical to the lumber that we had in the tiny home that was built, 27-ish, 28 years ago. I was just a little girl. And so we wanted to bring that timeless look, and we thought this was the best way we knew how to. Welcome to day two of this wall transformation. This is actually almost a month later from the day one. We took a few days off on the weekends and focused on picking up, decorating, living life, enjoying the kiddos, going to sports. We had our last soccer game. The kids are now in a fun in-between season for 6 weeks, playing basketball. They'll start basketball again. And since they're both in different grades, they're obviously in different leagues, different times. And so we've just been soaking that time in and enjoying it. We also had to move lots of things out of the way to finish this up. We had to move most of the tile things, which it's looking absolutely gorgeous. And going back in time, I think we would have done this middle section a little bit different of the shiplap, because there's going to be a bed there. We could have gotten away with like smaller pieces, which then in theory, we could have done a very small wall in the living room, which we now can't do. Also, we could have saved a little bit of lumber to the left side. That's where a built-in closet's gonna be. And we could have, if we had the measurements and had the built-ins, we could theoretically have removed that wood and used it in a different space, but we are not that far yet, and so we were not able to do that. I also wanted to make sure we got this project done because I am so excited to order the Roman shades. I think that it is going to look gorgeous in this space, and I'm getting really antsy, you guys, to start the decorating of the bedroom especially. I've got some great ideas, great furniture picked out that I want to purchase, and I'm just really excited. I have sconces in, lighting in, and I'm getting ready for that. I'm getting ready and I'm excited. It's probably hard to tell that we have a mini crew going on down there, but we do. Aria was here, Brody was here, and I was here moving lumber and helping Jason make sure it's elevated while cutting the wood. You can definitely see that we're losing daylight here. We're using our Milwaukee light, which comes in handy, and that brings us to day number 3. Day number 3, and you're gonna see my head popping in and out, picking out the lumber. Luckily with this order, there was very few damaged pieces, which when you get things shipped freight, you would be so surprised at how much arrives damaged. It's almost ridiculous. And this was not the case. Boy, was I so thrilled. There was no bowing in this wood. There was very little damaged pieces. And honestly, my husband was not frustrated one bit when it came to installing this. In fact, I wish I had him on the voiceovers because I know that he would tell everybody that this was a great product to work with. And we loved that the nails, the holes that they left just added character. You don't need to fill them in, and was honestly such a great product to work with and looks extremely beautiful. Now, as you guys can see, the terrible paint job, this was all left over from our home, and we decided to use it and see how it looked if we needed an extra primer. And we decided that we're going to do that, so we still need to paint the interior of this house. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know if you're ready for a tiny home updated tour and DIYs. I would love to share that with you guys. And starting December 1st, we will have our 25 days of Christmas home tours. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.